everyone. Welcome to Steve Jackson Games Live. I'm GloryHoundd, and today I am joined here by the Glory Mom.
Hi.
Who is a non-gamer, okay? Which I think is going to be really interesting. So we're going to be playing Z-Shot today, guys, which is a dice rolling, dice drafting game. Do you know what dice drafting is?
No, not dice drafting.
Dice drafting is going to be where you're going to pick up a dice and put it in front of you, and then when your turn comes around again, you're going to pick up another one.
Oh, okay.
So like drafting cards.
I like that.
So yeah, the same sort of thing, okay? So they are some of the better rolling long cylindrical dice I've come across personally. They actually stop evenly. Jimmy, I was totally going to mention that. I also agree with you. These dice, because there's several other companies that have come out with bullet-style dice, and these particular dice have a hex on the bottom. And I'm actually going to go right to the table so you guys can see this here. They have a little hex on the bottom of them. Let's see if we can see it really well. And that allows you to get like this stopping power on the dice. So then they sit once they go ahead and fall down. Like, it makes it so nice. Best bullet rolling dice ever, guys, okay? With this particular game here, you can purchase the game and get the dice, or you can purchase just the dice if you want just the dice. But I think Steve was saying, like, you may as well just purchase the game because they're pretty close in price because a lot of love goes into these dice right here, okay? And Derek says, very specific, Jimmy.
Well,
listen.
I like the dice. It looks very interesting, and I'd probably just buy it because they are bullet dice.
Right? I mean, have you seen anything like that before?
No. And I'm very interested in how they'll actually roll.
As you go through and play. Okay. All right. So this can be played with, let's see here. I think it was two to 5 players, 2 to 6 players. It's the 5th player though that you set aside 2 of the dice and then you just roll the rest. With every other player combination, we're just going to roll all these dice. So we don't have to worry about any of that. You know, if you want to worry about instructions and stuff, just never ever play with a 5th player. Only do 6, skip 5, and then do below that, okay? Then you don't have to remember anything else.
All right.
All right. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take one of these lovely little score pads here. And on these score pads, we have 12 numbered zombies from 1 way up here all the way to 12 here, and this is going to make a lot of sense as I go through and explain it to you because our non-gamer has never played this game before.
No.
So you are learning in real time, live right now. How does that make you feel?
I like it, really.
Like it?
Yeah, it's going to be a surprise.
You're like nervous and surprising.
Exactly. You know, is there strategy involved?
There is strategy involved.
Oh my. Okay. All right.
Scott
that
says
scares me.
Well, if you don't have strategy, you could just blindly pick, and that's okay too, all right? Scott says, this game is so much fun, and I agree. So there's 2 Steve Jackson zombie games, my non-gamer friend. And one, you're the zombies trying to eat the brains of people, which is played completely different than this one. And in this one, we are like the hunters, and we are going after the zombies. So make sure.
That's why you picked this game. She does not like zombies.
No, I do not.
So she's all over getting the zombies.
I am not a fan of zombies at
She'll
all,
run
guys.
the other way.
Let's see if it'll show up under my green screen so you guys can see the score pad there, okay? So you do have 1 to 12 on here, and I like how they all have like the little, you know, marksman shot on it and everything. And what we want to do is we want to fill in our name at the top of this. So pick the awesomest zombie hunter name you can think of.
Oh my. Wow, you did not
on the spot.
You did not warn me about this. Wow. Zombie killer.
Well, Scott says, great game while waiting in line for your table at a restaurant. And I agree.
Oh.
Like, this is a good game you can take to a restaurant and play with a bunch of people because it's very compact. Like,
yeah, that's true.
You just grab it and go.
Yeah.
I'm going to be, let's see here, GloryHoundd the Great, I think. I know, be jealous.
Marksman Raider.
Ooh. Ooh, I like that one. Marksman Raider. Okay. That's how well you're gonna do in the game. Marksman Raider. Now, I specifically actually picked this game because our non-gamer friend here recently broke both their elbows, so obviously they can't roll better than me. So, yeah. Do you want to show off your awesome scars?
She planned this. It's like, oh, she can't roll. I can win in no time at all.
This is gonna be
This
the
is awesome
best.
scar.
It's gonna be the best game ever. I don't even have to roll well. Like,
I've got the metal and the screws, so
well,
it's all good.
I always said now you're gonna have like the awesomest elbow drop that you can do. If there's a
Oh,
zombie coming
yeah.
by and you miss them,
Then
you
I
just
just go whack.
elbow drop
Yep,
them. Okay.
Exactly.
So, if you have 5 players, you're going to be rolling 10 dice. If you have any other player combination, you're going to be rolling all of these dice here.
Wow.
And
Okay.
I'm going to switch over to the table so you can see the dice rolling, the fantastical dice rolling in this. Boom.
Oh.
Did you see how well
Okay.
this stopped?
Yeah, I like it. It's not like regular dice where it's going
Hold
to
on.
roll all the way off the table.
It's going
you
off the
know,
table.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I threw them, and they're all in this crazy
Yeah.
camera angle that I have right here, guys. Like,
That's cool. They put thought into that.
Okay.
I like that.
so now that we're dice drafting,
Okay.
the person who saw a zombie movie last gets to go first. Did you see it?
Probably you.
Me? But you think I like watching zombie movies?
Oh, that's true. It is probably me.
I guess
Okay.
The Walking Dead. Do you watch The Walking Dead?
No.
Okay, then that was
it's
me.
you.
Then that's me. Okay. So the first thing I get to do is draft a dice, and all of these dice have pips on them. And then when I take one, say, let's see here, I'm going to take this 6 here right away, okay? And now I can either score this on my scorecard, or I can save it for later. So right now I can mark off the zombie that has the 6 on it.
Okay.
It's that one right there.
Uh-huh.
Or I can save it, maybe trying to mark off one of the ones that are bigger, because we have the 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So you can
And these are-
add
Yes.
to okay.
These only have 6 pips on them.
Right.
So you need to make sure and account for how you're going to play. So I'm going to
Okay.
take the 6, and I'm actually going to save it on my little card here to use for later. So
All right.
what would you like to go ahead and pick?
Oh, okay. So it doesn't go in turns. It's everybody play.
Nope, I picked first, and now you go
Okay.
ahead and
All
get
right.
to pick.
I think I will pick. Is this a 4 over here?
That's a 3.
3.
We have, so here's a 5.
I think I'm gonna go with. A 3.
Okay, I was like, we don't even have a 4 out here. That's going to be troublesome for later. All right, and did you want to score that or hold on to it?
I think I'm gonna hold on to it.
Okay, all right. I'm going to look around here. What do I want to look around and find? I think oh, nope, here's a 6 right here. I'm going to take the 6 here and my 6, and then I'm going to go ahead and score my number 12 zombie right here. And we're just going to go ahead and mark him out because he's gone. I got him. He's done. And then you take these dice and you put them right back in there once they're done.
Oh, all right, all right. Then I think I'm gonna take. This is a.
That's a 5.
That's a 5.
That's the other
And
thing is,
that's
like, you just
8.
have not as good eyesight as me. So, like,
Yeah.
it really is accounted for in a flinging bullets at zombie dice game.
Okay, so I wouldn't exactly beat the zombies either.
All right, so
Okay, so I'm up to 8.
you could either score it now or you can wait some more and
I-
pick up another dice.
I think I'm gonna wait some more.
Okay, all right. You're playing the long game. You're playing the long game.
Yes, I am.
All right. The next biggest dice that we have out here is this 5. So I'm going to take the 5 right here. And I think I'm going to hold on to that one as well.
Okay. I'm up to 8. I'm going to take this 4. And I will also get rid of my 12.
Okay. You got him after all. It took 3 shots, though. You shot at him 3 times, and then on that third one, you finally got him. And you're like, ha!
Okay. All right.
He was getting
I
a little
get it.
close. I could see what, the greens of his eyes? I don't know. The horrible color of a zombie's eyes that you don't want to know.
they're too close.
Yes,
If,
too close.
if you're seeing their eyes, they're too
Close. I agree with that. So I have a 5 right now. So I think I'm going to take this 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait.
Okay, I'm going to take a 1, and I will take out my 1 right now.
Okay, that's fair. And then I'm going to take this 3, and I'm going to take out my number 11 zombie on here. Right here. All right, your turn.
Okay.
Only a few dice left.
Wow, I get a choice of this one, that one, or this other one. There.
Well,
decisions. I think I'll take this one.
I'm sensing some sarcasticness from you.
And I will hold on to it.
And your choices. Well, that's odd. Why would you want to hold on to it? I mean,
I don't know.
I'm going to take this one and I'm going to use it immediately by marking off my number 1 zombie here. He was number 1, but I got him in 1 shot, okay? He's been marked off. Would you like to select one other dice?
Wow. Maybe I'll take this other one too. Wow. Such a huge selection.
All right. Go ahead and mark off your final zombie, which if you had only had the 1 dice left, you wouldn't be able to mark off anything and we would just discard that dice. So any leftover dice?
So I do
Yeah.
get to mark off my 2.
Right. So if you had any leftover dice that you cannot match to mark off a zombie, then those dice just get discarded. Like you've been where you'd use those dice, but you don't get to allocate them to anything. So let's show everybody our scorecards here really quick.
Okay.
I have 3 zombies taken out.
I have 3 zombies as well.
All right. Now the person who starts this next turn is going to be the person who has the highest level zombie left. So mine's a 10 right here. And it looks like you have 11. So you get to roll and go next.
Oh, okay.
You get to roll and go first next.
Yay!
Hopefully the cup helps with the rolling on this,
We'll see.
We'll see.
I'll toss them with my good
With your good broken elbow.
Yeah.
You should get like a what is it in golf where you get a handicap or something like that, You get like a handicap for your dice rolls. Like get at least 2 6s in this dice roll cuz I just can't roll as well, okay? And again, look at like they pretty much all landed in 1 spot. I love the dice in this, guys. I can't talk enough about the dice in here. Okay. You get to go first. So which dice would you like to pick?
6. I'm going with the 6.
Okay. I'm going to choose. It looks like the highest one. You rolled really low. Wow. Are you normally a low roller? I mean, I'm going to pick this 5 and I'm going to hold on to it.
Let's see here.
Are you usually pretty lucky?
I'm usually pretty lucky.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why'd you roll crap? You rolled crap.
Because, well, no, come to think of it, I do not roll lucky.
Oh, okay.
Because when I go to Las Vegas and I play craps, I do not roll. I pass on the roll.
Okay, yeah.
It's not a good thing.
That's where I must have inherited all the bad rolls from.
Yeah.
All right, you go ahead and get to go next.
Okay. Let's see here. I think I will take this 4.
Okay. The next biggest one, let's see here. I have a 5, and this 4 here will give me a 9. So I'm going to mark off that zombie on mine and take off my 9. Now, there's 2 ways to end this game. You can go ahead and pick your dice. It would be by crossing off all the zombies, like somebody who crosses off all the zombies would win the game. Or you can play the 4-round variant, which is what we're going to do. So we've already played 1 round. And whoever has, we're going to count up the remaining zombies, and whoever has the lowest zombie score is going to win. So if I have a 10 left and an 8 left, that would put me at 18 points. And it's probably not good for me at the end of the game. So we're going to play with that variant because it does end the game in 4 rounds. So.
Right. All right. I will take a 1 then, and I will.
I like
take
Jimmy's
out my
thing.
11.
So Jimmy says, Vegas tends to frown on you bringing your own lucky dice too. That is
They
true.
kind of look at you funny,
That
and
is
they
true.
say, "Can we take a look at that?"
You do get followed quite a bit.
Yeah, then they follow you around and see what else you're playing.
Oh, that's messed up. All right, so you marked off your 11. Okay. I'm going to take... Gosh, I think I'm going to take this 4.
Okay. I believe
I'm saving it, too.
I will take. That's one over there. This.
It's a lot of ones. I'm telling you, there's a lot of ones out here.
It is. I'll take the 2.
Okay. I will take the 2 as well, because that'll bring me up to 6. And I'm actually going to save this.
What you mean save this?
I'm gonna hold on to him for like one more round. So hopefully I can get a 7 and cross that out too.
I'm gonna take the 1 and I'm gonna take out my 3.
Okay. And I'm gonna take another 1. So I'll have 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'll take a 1.
You get to take 1.
Oh.
Oh. You're not gonna get to do anything with that one. I'm gonna take this one. And I'm going to mark off my number 8 zombie.
She plans these things. Just saying.
What? No. No, not at all. All right, I'm going to put those in there.
Jimmy, you were talking about lucky dice. This
no.
one here.
I'm like the worst dice roller. I'm the worst. All right, let's show our scorecards here really quick.
Scorecards.
As far as higher zombies that I have, I still have the 7 and the 10 left, and you have a 10, 9, and 8. Ooh, you're going to have to start marking off some of those. So I have a 10, but you have a 10 and a 9, so we're going to have you go ahead and go first again, okay? So roll those dice.
Okay.
And
should I go with the bad arm this time?
Well, maybe the bad arm will give you like that twing, so like you can roll dice better or something. Like
I don't know if I can. Well, let's try this.
You like roll
Let's
them,
see
they
what
just like
happens.
drip out. Doot doot doot.
Wow. What, can you believe her?
You're like,
Jeez.
my kid made fun of me on live stream.
Yes,
it was
exactly
terrible.
right.
Okay, this is better. This is better. Probably better for you than better for me because there's a lot more higher rolls on these. Okay. So you get to go ahead and charge first.
Okay.
Put a little brains on it.
Very nice. Okay, I'll take this 6.
Okay. Let's see here. I will take a 6 as well. Right there. I'm going to take that 6.
Okay, and I will take this 4 and take out my 10.
Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this 1 and take out my 7 over here. It's getting close. This is the 3rd round, so we're getting close to ending the game. We have one more round after this.
Okay.
So I will put these in here and go ahead and pick.
I'll take this 6.
What if I wanted that 6? I mean, gosh. Derek Ryder says, come on, baby, mama needs a new arm. Right? You got to win some money after that operation, okay?
That's true.
I'm going to take a 4. Go ahead.
Okay, let's see here. I'm going to take this 3.
So since you're a non-gamer, do you know what hate drafting is?
And what I'm doing right now?
No. No.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead and finish your turn. We'll talk about it. So this game is perfect, guys, for hate drafting. And I don't know if you know what hate drafting is, but when you can see that somebody else needs something, and so even though you may not need it, you take that just so they can't get it.
Yeah.
So this is a fantastic game for hate drafting, if you feel spiteful and mean, okay? How can we order this game from outside the USA? That is an excellent, excellent question. I think Jimmy is still on here, and he might be able to help you. And if not, I will go ahead and make sure your question gets answered after stream. I'm not sure if Warehouse 23 is set up for foreign to have this go overseas or not. I'm not for sure on that, or if they're going to have a distributor doing that. Go ahead. What were you going to say?
I was gonna say I left you all ones pretty well. There is a
The
two.
1, 2
Yeah.
is exactly what I needed to take off my 6th zombie.
Ugh.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm feeling really good about this. And Scott says, play nice, GloryHoundd.
I know. Can you
Wow.
believe this one?
You know what? To be fair, you're used to it. I mean,
I am. She's been this way forever. It's like, oh no, Mom, here, you're not doing it right. Here, let me show you. And then she takes it and
I got you.
"Here,
I got
see?"
you. I got your back. Go ahead. It is your turn.
I think I have to take
Multitude
this one.
of choices there.
Yep.
I'm going to take this one. I'm going to save it.
This one or that one?
Well, One
North
is-
or south?
one is
think
closer
I'll
and one
go
is further.
north.
Yeah.
Well, since it's closer to this
yeah.
this hand, I'll take this one.
Okay. I'll take this one and I will mark off my 2.
And I can't mark off anything.
Oh no, that's not good for you. Oh my goodness.
As she goes,
Oh my goodness. Oh, and Jimmy answers, we do international shipping for most things. Okay, so go ahead and contact orders@warehouse23.com. Thank you so much, Jimmy, for answering our question on that. So, scorecard wise, I have 3 zombies left, my 5, 4, and my 3, and you have 3, 4, 5 zombies left. You're 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. But that 8 means that you get to start the final round.
Okay.
Final round. You got this. And then at the end, regardless of who wins, I'll give you a cookie. How about that?
Yay!
That's right.
I try not to keep them in my house.
Oh no, Jimmy's right. I have a 10 left.
Oh.
Way down there. I didn't even see that. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh my
I
gosh.
play fair.
I just got wrecked. My whole plan is ruined. I'm going to have to take out that 10. Here I was not paying attention. Jimmy. Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Oh no, guys. This has made a terrible turn. It's made a terrible, terrible turn for me. Okay. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this 5 for no reason in particular. Just taking this 5 randomly right here, okay?
Let's see here.
Go ahead, Glory Mom.
5 plus, sorry.
And Scott says, now it comes to light.
All right.
I didn't even see it. It was under my thumb.
Let's see here. And I think I will do, let's see here. What is this here?
That one is,
That's
that one, yeah, is 5. 3, 4, 5.
5. I'll take the 5.
The 5 as well. You're taking the 5 as well. That's awful suspicious. I will also take this 5 because I rolled so well, and I will take out that 10 very quickly like nobody saw it. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that 10.
That's right.
He's
It
out
is
of
like
there.
a plot twist
Okay.
in the movie.
Right? I saw him right behind me, and I was like, no.
She was paying too much attention to the zombies.
That's right. Well, not enough attention to the
not-
zombies.
yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, so I've got
And this is
5.
the final round.
This is 8. Makes 8. And I believe I will take out my 8.
All right. I'm going to take. Wow, this is. Okay, I'm going to take. This is tough. Okay, I'm going to take this 4. I think this is my best option, guys, okay? Because I have the 3, 4, and 5 left to finish. I'm going to go ahead and take the 4. And
And
I'm going to save that.
I'll take this 4.
Whew. That was intense. Okay, and I'm going to take this 1 so I can mark off my 5 zombie because there's no 1s left. That was some risky maneuvers. Risky maneuvers. They've been banked.
And let's see here. I'm going to take out this 3.
Okay.
and I'll mark off my 7.
Ooh, very nice. All right, I'm going to take this 2 here.
And I'll take this 3.
And I will take this 2 and mark off my 4.
And I will take this 2 and mark off my 5.
All right. It's coming down to the line here. All right. Game is over. Let's compare score sheets here.
Okay.
So in the 4-round variant, we total up all of the zombies that are left that have not been taken out. Okay. I have a 3 left here. And you have a 4 and a 6. So then you total up your 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So your score is 10. My score is 3. You take the lowest score because they did a better job at taking out those zombies. I'm very sorry. You've lost today. I apologize. You've lost. It's like,
Just like that.
you just see like the face of defeat just.
Okay. Well, non-gamer. And I call broken elbows.
Right? Broken elbows. The broken elbow handicap. So
Yes, broken elbow
That's right. And
handicap.
technically, I bribe you with a cookie to come over and play. So you'll get a cookie after this. So it'll be awesome, right?
right.
So as a non-gamer, did you like this game?
I love the game. It's quick. I like dice games.
Yeah?
It's quick, easy. If there was people that were coming over, it would be fantastic to play with them because they're not getting all caught up in, well, this card says this rule and whatever. It's a quick, easy game for whoever that you have come over.
Right.
So
Yeah. And because I specifically did not teach you how to play this game
no.
before you came over because I wanted you guys to see how easy it is to teach pretty much anybody the game, And Scott says she still gets a cookie. They're very
I
excited.
do. I do.
I think this game is a ton of fun, and for me, I really enjoy the picking those dice. I feel like picking those dice, because Steve Jackson Games has 2 different dice games. One where you're rolling dice, and it's more of a push your luck where you're putting the dice back, and you could bust if you end up getting 3 gunshots. And if you bust, that's it. You don't
Right.
score those points.
Yeah.
See, here's the cookies. Here's the special cookies that you're gonna get.
Oh my.
I know.
Thank you.
Not sponsored or
Woo!
anything, okay?
Let's see here. I believe there's 2
2 boxes.
cookies.
Well, I
here.
get 1 box, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, and Jamie says, will Steve Jackson have printable sheets after the little score pad runs out, or do we have to keep buying the score pads? I am not for sure. I haven't seen any score pads as of now. I don't see why they wouldn't have a printable score sheet available, especially if it was requested. That wouldn't be a huge thing that they would be able to get up online. I know that I personally end up taking mine, anything that I end up writing on, I end up taking over. Since this goes up to 6, I'll take 6 blank score pads over to Office Max or Staples, and they can laminate them there.
Oh, that's such a great idea.
Yeah, and then you pick up these markers right here, and I'll go over to the table. And these are like a wet erase marker. So when you actually write on something with them, it doesn't come off if your hand goes over it and stuff. It stays on. And these are the number 1 sort of things to get if you are playing a lot of roll and write sort of games. So Jimmy says there are definitely replacement pads. Yay! Okay, so you get replacement
Good.
pads all in color and everything. That's fantastic. Okay. Between the 2 games, I have to personally say, out of both, and I know that Zombie Dice is such a iconic game at this point, being played on tabletop and stuff like that, that Z-Shot, I think, is my favorite out of the 2. Because I would rather play a dice drafting game where you're picking them out and I get to control what's going on a little bit more than a
Right.
push your luck game. And I think that's the biggest difference between the 2. And for me, that's just more favorable. For a non-gamer, which do you find more favorable?
I like the fact that well, this drafting,
Yeah.
I do enjoy it a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were just blown back by the types of dice here.
Oh,
that we have,
yeah.
right?
I'd buy just the dice.
You'd
like
buy
I
just
was
the
saying.
dice. That's available.
but-
That's an option.
But I do like the game. Prior to the game, I would have been willing to buy just the dice. So
The dice for the wow factor, and then the game, you're like, the game follows up. It follows up.
yeah, but Jimmy likes to press his luck.
He is.
Evidently.
Yeah, so Jimmy, then, I guess you like the zombie dice then better, because that is a huge press your luck game, and it's good. I like how they have all the different colors in there for the dice, so you know just how badly you're pushing your luck. Like, if you have 2 red dice, you're like, ooh, these could be shotguns really easy, because you have that, red is bad,
Yes.
yellow's okay, and then green is good. You're probably going to get some brains off of that. But yeah, from this particular one, I really enjoy this one. Can you combine the two? How big the win is on zombie dice versus Z-Shot determines who survives. I think what happens is, because in Z-Shot you're shooting the zombies, so the losers of Z-Shot then become zombies and have to go play zombie dice. That's how it goes.
That's
and then
really
yeah,
good.
and then
I
they're
like
the
that.
zombies,
Yeah.
and then they go ahead and like have to eat the brains and stuff. And that would be like an awesome going through and role playing the whole thing. That would be fantastic. What a great idea, Miss. That's awesome.
That could be a follow-up game.
Right?
It's like, first we
Your
play
follow-up.
this, and then we follow up with the zombies.
That's right. This is awesome, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this playthrough and that you guys can make your decisions that you like, if you liked the game or not. And if anything, if you liked just the dice, we do have just the dice available as well if you want it. And I think that's about it. This game is $19.95. How do you feel about that price? $20.
I would spend $20 on this game.
$20.
Hands down.
That's right.
I'd go down to the store and pick it up.
Yeah.
It's a fun game. It's short,
Mhm.
and you have people over for dinner, cocktails, whatever, sit around and have fun.
I have a question. Would you play the full game where it's until everybody gets their zombies out, or did you really like the 4-player or the 4-round variant where we only do 4 rounds?
I think either way, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're down for playing the whole thing.
Yeah,
You're
the
like,
whole
till we're
thing.
out.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
All right. So, and then Jimmy says, then the losers of Zombie Dice go play Give Me the Brain. That's right. See, there's this whole thing you could just start rolling into. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this Friday. I hope you guys have a safe and happy weekend. We will be seeing you guys next week. We have lots more to talk about. I know Hunter is going to be doing stuff on either Tuesdays or Wednesdays, and then we will be coming back, and I will be talking about Ogre Battlefield on Thursday, and we will be playing Munchkin Mighty Monsters. Did you want to come back and play Munchkin Mighty Monsters
I
next
believe
week?
I will come back and play Munchkin Mighty Monsters.
Okay, all right.
I
That would be
do like
fantastic.
Munchkin.
That'll be fantastic. I'd love to have you back on. So thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for inviting
All right,
me.
and we will see you guys later.
Have a great weekend.
Bye.